What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to WWE 2K20 my career mode. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and also click on the bell icon close to the subscribe button. You can always get notified whenever I drop a new video. And let's get into it.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
So I hope we are safe from the cyborg Samoa Joe.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Ahmed. One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Oh, again! And a knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
So we need to get Adam Cole to yellow health.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner. Incredible drop.
Watching Adam Cole in that ring, I can't think of a more confident...
Okay, that is done. Oh my god.
Very curious move.
Irish whip Adam Cole while he's in the ring.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Okay. Okay.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
What the hell? What the hell is this glitch?
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
This is what I wanted to do in the first place.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship features the most dynamic superstars in the promotion. This should be a barn burner.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact.
They said win the match by people or submission, not by going out of the ring.
Great evasion. Wow, what a sequence.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Harsh impact. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Things are not looking good for him right now. Evading possible disaster there.
Cover for the championship. 1, 2. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
That was so fast.
KO punch. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Ooh, what impact.
Come on.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. He's not going to like this.
Let's end this right here, right now. Oh my god.
Gets out of the way. And fast. Well scouted reversal there. Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh.
What?
Look at the agility.
How impressive was that reversal?
Okay, we got a signature, guys.
The challenger is
Let's do
in
this
some
right here,
big
right now.
trouble.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
Come on, before you got it. Okay,
Florida
done.
Keys. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Yeah,
Retains the
we made it.
title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Ahmed.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
I'll tell you, Adam Cole's never going to be an industry ruler with losses like this.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kinda hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Okay, let's check our text messages. Miz, the only thing less believable than your acting is you as the champion. You were a fraud when you stole my part, and you are still one now. Okay? Let's see. Xavier Woods. It's been a while. We are cool though, right? Didn't work out versus Savages, but next time you need backup, just let your boys, the new day, know. Okay.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Oh, really?
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
Okay, let's talk to Brooklyn.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now.
Drew McIntyre. I think I'm gonna go with Drew. We can make it work.
See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. I don't think I've seen a superstar with Drew McIntyre's single-minded drive to win. Even when faced with his release in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
And a lesser man would have felt sorry for himself and blamed others, but Drew traveled the globe and honed his devastating craft.
Sneaks out of that one.
That's how you get out of trouble, Michael.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. Following up on McIntyre's triumphant return to WWE, not only was he true to his word, but he came back even more ferocious a competitor than I think anyone has ever seen.
McIntyre's newfound brutality and power within WWE is truly astonishing, and quite frankly, I love it.
Oh, right to the throat. Looking bad for her here. Tagged in.
Okay. What?
Oh, what impact. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. EC3 making him think twice.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow. Across the top rope, stun gun.
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Dropping with a big shoulder tackle.
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, huge big boot. Drew with his imposing offense. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
And now Drew McIntyre is go. Whoa! Knee drop.
Yes. Okay, we can't do that.
Stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of
social
social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
Huge toss.
Okay, we got the signature.
Let's go, kick.
Wow.
McIntyre looking to end this.
Good luck getting up from that. But now, can Drew McIntyre capitalize?
There's the switch. Carmella is in. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Tornado.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. Oh, look at this. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Penny predicament.
Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
Shoulders down for the count. Big kick out after one.
As a former dancer and cheerleader, you know Carmella's going to be light on her feet out there.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back.
She's got to be out of it now. Carmella's in a real bad spot. Nice kick out. Up and around. Down with the tilt-the-world backbreaker.
running knee lift.
Carmella is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her strategy. I think this one's over.
Saw that one coming.
What are we going to see here? It's up. Boom! Buffalo bomb. What impact.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Incoming. Carmella with a nice reversal. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Running knee lift. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Neck breaker.
Hammerlock applied.
She's got her where she wants. And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. But I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Carmella with a nice
no.
Cut shoulders down. This could be it.
Yeah, we can get one. Oh no.
That may have been a slow count. Oh, that was close. Running knee lift. Snapmare. Wait a minute. Schoolboy.
The ref wisely stops the count.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Shoulder tackle.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
She returns the favor there.
I don't know if I should hit my fitness. No, I need her to. Yeah. And that's it.
Carmella answering back. Whoa, it's another reversal. Powerbomb planted.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
And let's end it.
Uh-oh. Chop in the back. Rolling cutter.
It does not look good for Carmella
One,
here. Will the
two,
second time do the trick?
3.
Air splits tags over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
Now that's an eye-opening victory. That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Now? Okay.
The baddest woman on the planet. Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, foot just stomping down. He's been quickly taking control here.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's...
Look at this. Drop kick. Beautiful. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Tagged in. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance. And I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
She's in full control now.
Carefully measured knee drop.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Oof.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just launched.
Very unique vibe for this mixed tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter.
Oh my God.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Bringing it back into the ring. Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches, about 40 pounds to her opponent, but still won.
As the perform the grab move right,
strength.
Velveteen Dream is in the ring.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splat.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
Submission match. Okay. We got some text messages. Did you hear the great news? I'm a WWE superstar now, just like you, but way better. Forgot to tell you, our team name is going to be the American Heroes. Isn't it great? Sure you heard by now that I'm going to be out for a bit too. Too bad our team was short-lived. Don't blame yourself. I'll be back. Samwaju, I'm coming for you and my tattoo soon. Okay.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
Get ready for strikes. Submit.
Oh, so mixed match.
Oh, great.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Gotta like that.
I bet you do.
KO punch in off the tag. It's hard to look at Sami Zayn now and think of him as an inspiring figure, but that's exactly who he was in his time at NXT. In fact, he was widely regarded as the heart and soul of NXT.
Oh, look at it.
That was just disrespectful.
Right across the face.
Scoop slam.
Let's see.
Michael went back to a time when Sami Zayn was synonymous with NXT. His attitude back then was a far cry from where it is today. Now I wonder if everything we saw from Sami in NXT was just a ruse.
Oh, why are you guys trying to rewrite the success Sami had at NXT? Just because you and everyone else turned their backs on him shouldn't discredit everything he's accomplished.
Oh, face first.
Good night. Changes her fortune there. This combo is out of this world, Cole.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Come on,
The
move.
referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Oh, no.
Going for the ride.
Oh,
What a forearm.
flying forearm. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Evading possible disaster there.
Sami Zayn tags in.
Boom, nasty impact.
Running leg drop. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge. Bang, right in the face. Look out here. Ring rattling.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, locked in, the crossface.
Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Not looking good right now. Gets him with a counter. Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. And Sami Zayn exploiting the opening.
Smart.
Oh, saw it coming. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
And I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned.
Sami Zayn makes the cover.
Kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Oh, no.
Gets the tag. Uh-oh, flash fang.
And I got the signature. I'm gonna tag him back.
Sami Zayn tags in. In off the tag.
What? There's no way.
The tag is Sami Zayn. Great agility there.
Now that was athletic.
And Sami Zayn reverses.
Oh no.
Oh, again.
Oh no. I can't believe I missed that.
Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn sees it.
There we go. That's a match-winning move, guys.
And Ember Moon tries the early cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
That would have been a shocker.
She turns it around.
So what's she has a signature. What is her signature? Standing front leg power. Book end. Okay.
Wow, what a sequence. Pile driver. She's got her in her sights. Going for it again.
This one is all over.
Wow, that should be the final blow. Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda. Perfect execution by the American heroes.
1, 2, 3.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team
Yes, we'll be right
could end up
here.
facing Trey
Okay.
and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's,
And she lets it go.
I guess she figured she didn't have it locked in well enough.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And here we go to elbow drop.
Uh-oh, looking for the Achilles lock. I wouldn't be surprised if this is where she...
Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash.
Oh, that was unreal.
Oh no.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
Unlike many superstars in the locker room, guys, Aleister Black truly is a man of few words. Instead, he chooses to express himself through the artwork inked across his body. Really just laying it in.
She's taking charge here.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Ruby Riott with the reversal.
And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-disruption approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
Too much power right there.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
She's dazed in the corner there. Running knee lift.
Hammerlock applied.
Fighting for survival.
Look at that, she escapes. Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Eludes the attack.
Powerbomb planted.
And we made it finally.
Match is over. Here is your winner, the Queen.
Big singles win here, guys.
Many more losses like this, and the future of Ruby Riott will look incredibly dim.
I think.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
Play the mismatch challenge final as red team. Play the mismatch challenge as red team. I think I'm gonna go with red because I like Drew McIntyre and I also like red. So, but I don't like that. I don't like Trace partner. So let's go.